So today we're going to be testing out some more old metas in Hypixel skyblock. Now I did this a few days ago with different items and everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I'm back with another one. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you all enjoy. So the first weapon that we're going to be testing out, it was quite highly requested, and it is the Pigman sword. Now personally I actually never used this weapon, probably because when it was meta at the time, I didn't really have that many coins. But regardless, it was meta at one point, and we're going to be testing it out today. Granted, it's not maxed out, but to be honest, most people who had it probably didn't have it maxed out either. So I just want to see how good it actually is, and if it's still usable. Probably isn't, but we'll see. Just a side note, this actually still costs 7 million coins, so I'm not sure about that price tag. Anyway, the other item that we're going to be trying is the Ruins Bow. This is also quite highly requested as well. It's usually mainly used for dragons, or was mainly used for dragons, but we're just going to test it out today and see what damage it does and etc. It's just a bit of nostalgia really, it's nothing too serious. Now you might be thinking, where's the third item? And well, third item is actually armour. We're going to be testing out the old dragon set. I remember I actually had this back in the day and I thought I was the bee's knees, but it's all reforged to fear, so I haven't bothered putting any enchantments on it because I'm just doing it more for the damage test really. But at this point all we can do is go and give everything a test. So for these tests we're going to be using a tiger pet just purely because of the damage increase. And also what we're going to do for the two weapons is test them both with our old dragon armor, then also test them with our other armor set, which is the Necron, just to basically give it a bit more of a fair comparison to what damage it could actually potentially do. And also something else I want to put out there before we start this video. By no means am I saying this is the most damage you can do with these items, because by no means is it. I mean, it's just not true. I'm not really anywhere near maxed. I just play the game more for fun rather than sweating it out and grinding skills. So that's why I don't really do that much damage. But anyway, regardless of that, let's get into the video. So let's just start off with the Pigman sword and testing out on these zombies. I didn't even see the damage there. 33k. Interesting. I wonder what this would be like with one for all. 31k, 33k. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know what I expected, considering that the damage is 708. Not really massive amount of damage. But this sword does have another ability, but it's more for survivability. It gives you 300 defense. Deals a little bit of damage as well, but this sword, I don't really think in terms of damage it's really going to make much difference with the right click ability. Now we're going to test it out with our Necron set and see how much damage it does now. So 60k. 60k, I mean that's not really too bad. I mean the weapon is 7 million coins, which is quite steep to do 60k damage, for me anyway. But anyway, let's move on to the Ruins Bow. We're back in our old dragon set as well, so let's just test it out. Let's see what it does. What was that? I couldn't even tell what that damage said. Would help if I actually hit it. Okay, not what I'm trying to do. Not what I'm trying to do either. I didn't see the damage, man. Not even that much. I mean, literally hardly anything. I mean, like I said, it isn't really that. I think that was 14k. It's not really that good for this sort of thing. It's more for dragons, but I just thought it'd be fun just to test it out, considering I've not used it in so long, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people will know, but this Ruin Bow, it fires 3 arrows at once. I mean, that's good for dragons because you're doing obviously 3 hits, but in terms of like most situations, it almost gets a little bit annoying, to be honest, especially in dungeons when you're doing the blaze room. For some reason I use this bow. The worst idea ever, considering that I always accidentally hit other blazes. So we're now in our Necron set, so let's see how much damage it does now. 3k non-crit. 3k non-crit, come on. Can I have a crit hit please, or not? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to crit. No, it really doesn't. Okay, let's try again. He really doesn't want to get a crit hit. What is going on? Okay, I can't seem to get a crit hit with it, so we're going to conclude that this isn't very useful anymore. To be honest, it's probably more of a fault on my part. And in terms of the old dragon armor, I mean, what can you really say? It's old dragon armor. To be honest, it's probably still quite good for people starting off. It was definitely good for me at the start, but obviously when you put it up against like Necron or even probably Shadow Assassin, something that is way more powerful, it's not really a match anymore. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and sell this Pigman Solon for 7 million coins, fingers crossed. And I know you probably didn't get the greatest idea of how much damage things do, but it was just more for the nostalgia factor and testing out items that I've not used and probably most people haven't used in a very long time. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you've not already joined the Discord server, then make sure you do. There's a link in the description. We've got giveaways going on over there at the moment, so make sure you get involved. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.